I'm here today to share with you how you can get better live streams on Facebook. In fact, you can do the same thing on YouTube as well as Periscope for less than $100. Now, if you want to bump it up just a little bit higher in quality, you can spend about $125, and I guarantee you will be happy. Why? Because one of the main things that people ask me when I consult them is, how do you get such high quality on your videos, where your videos look movie-like? Well, I'm not going to get into the thousands of dollars of equipment I have, such as the Canon EOS 50. I have another Canon camera. I have a Sony camera. I got a 4K camera right here in the back, and I got these huge octagon dome lighting. So I'm not trying to put you on that path where you have to spend a crap load of money. What I am trying to do, however, excuse me, is help you improve the quality of your videos. And you might be saying, AJ, why? Why do you want to help us? One, this is the Startup Junkie, meaning that there's so many entrepreneurs out there, small business owners, pastors, any and everyone that's going live now. They're going live because it's a necessity, right? I look online and I might scroll by a feed and someone might be giving a good word in the morning, and they may have 30, 40 people on their live feed. But the quality of the video is crappy. The sound is crappy. Why? Because the sound is primarily coming from a cell phone, and most of the time it's not even a really good cell phone. It's like some kind of Android, which I can tell the difference between Android film live streaming and iOS, Apple live streaming. But I'm going to help you solve that today. All right. So first and foremost, let me just say this. What you're looking at right now is what we call 1080p. Well, if you're on Facebook, Facebook compresses video down. They only allow you to do 720. But on all the other platforms I'm on, it's 1080p at 24 frames per second. Now, 24 frames per second is movie. That's movie filming frames, okay? That's not what frames per second means, but I'm just saying 24 is the number that most feature films are filmed in. Now, they're filming in 4K, but 24 frame. Now, also, I wanted to say to you, I can't necessarily say I'm going to get you to 24 frame, but I can damn sure get you to 30 frames per second, which is fantastic. And I'm going to actually show you a camera that I'm using now. In fact, I'll just go ahead and do it. Like this camera right here is one of the cameras I'm going to recommend to you. All right. I'm going to recommend to you. This is 1080. This is a 1080p full HD wide frame camera, right? With 24 frames. I have no idea why it's kind of fluttering. I think that has something to do with the live stream software that I'm doing. But for the most part, it is a badass camera, and it doesn't cost much at all. So now, let's just get into it. But I guarantee you, before today is over, you will think twice about setting up your phone like on a Joby tripod, setting it up like this and doing your live stream, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, but there is a better way. And I am going to show you the better way today using Facebook's own Creator Studio software, which is free, with the products that I'm going to recommend to you today. Now, let me just say this. I am not an affiliate. That's why there are no links inside of this post. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to help you bring better quality, because there's nothing more terrible than, live streaming video where you can barely see it, or it seems like the frames are jumping like this. You're looking at this person, and then they're here, and then they're there, and then they're here. Okay? I'm going to help you eliminate that. Also, even if the video is crappy, what people cannot stand And this is scientifically proven and has been research proven. People cannot stand terrible quality videos. Hence, that's why I'm using the Yeti mic, okay? So I can get deep, rich quality sound. All right, so first thing I'm going to share with you here is I'm going to share my screen. And the first thing that I want to share with you is the microphone that you should be using, okay? Now, this microphone only costs about $42, and if you have Amazon Prime, this is a free shipping to you. Now, this microphone could take a little bit to get to you. However, when it comes to sound quality, you've seen my facing forward videos where I'm actually right in front of the camera. This is the microphone that I use when I'm right in front of the camera. Now, this is a cardioid microphone, meaning that you speak directly to the microphone, which you don't have to even be this close. You can be here and the microphone will pick up fantastic quality sound. And this is why I recommend this particular microphone. In fact, a lot of YouTubers and first-time live streamers use this microphone. Why? Because one, it doesn't require a sound card, as you can see inside of your laptop. Plus, it's just plug and play, and it's USB plug and play. So you just plug it in, and boom. And it has what they call right here phantom power. Phantom power simply means that when you plug it into your laptop or your computer, right, via USB port, it actually powers, the computer actually powers the microphone. So this is the mic that I am recommending. It's called a FinFine USB podcast condenser microphone. You can find it on Amazon. Now, let me switch out of this and go to stop sharing my desktop and go back to my camera. Now, I'm going to show you this. Right here is the camera that I am going to recommend to you. Now, if you go to Amazon to get this camera, believe it or not, this camera can run you a couple of $100. But if you go to eBay, you can find this camera, a lower version of this camera, for $69. Like I said, if you really want to take it up to the highest level, you can find this camera for $99. This camera, and I'm going to share my screen with you again. This camera is actually Best Buy. Let me go here. This camera is the Logitech HD Pro Webcam C 920. All right, that is this camera right here that I'm looking directly at you. Okay, this camera is superb when it comes to producing widescreen. You see how wide this is? Widescreen, 1080p, meaning real to life video, and it's being filmed in 30 frames per second. Now, I'm not going to quote unquote break down what all the frame rates and all that means, but just know this, all right? 24 frames per second is movie quality, 30 frames, 60 frames, it's fantastic. I recommend, especially with this camera, that you use, well, it will be in 30 frames per second. Share my screen here again. This is the camera, and so as you can see, this camera you can find here for $70. You can find it here on eBay for $119, but the cheapest I've actually found this camera, the Logitech 922. Well, actually, this is even an upgrade. Pro Stream, that means live streaming webcam for $99. Now, you want to take your game to the next level. Why would you not use a camera that produces quality such as this? Why would you not want quality like this versus your phone, where even if you turn your phone, what they call, this is portrait and this is landscape, okay? Even if you turn your phone landscape, you'll still have a hard time finding where the camera is on the phone, because typically it's on the end of the phone. So if you get this camera, all you have to do is plug and play, just like the microphone, plug and play, and you'll be good to go. So now I have shared with you the best microphone and the best camera that you can use, but you need a software in which you can live stream to where it looks superb. All right. And why pay for that when you can get it for free? So I'm gonna share my screen with you here again, and I'm actually gonna show you my personal entrepreneur page. And so if you haven't had a chance, definitely go and check out Anthony AJ Johnson. Please follow me and like this page. But let me take this off right here. All right. So this is how you use this software to go live on Facebook. So it's the same with your personal profile. All you would have to do is say, if you want to create a live post, just click live, right? Facebook is populating its live producer creator studio. It's super simple. All right. So I want you to know that better quality video and sound is within your reach, and you don't even have to spend that much. So I'm helping all these entrepreneurs out there who has a message, and they want to get that message out, and they want to share their message with all of the people that are following them, that support their products or their services. And here's how you do it. Now, it's very clear that a lot of people are on Facebook right now because it's taking a while for the site to come up. But so once you log into it, just by creating a simple post by clicking live, you click use camera, right? And when you scroll down here, it's going to show you the camera that I'm using is the HD Pro webcam. Like you see it, you can see me here, right here. And all I got to do, if I want to launch this, honestly, is just click here, go live, and that's it. In fact, I can even schedule a live video. I can give the video a title. I can say this is a test, boom. And I can say, hey, check out. All right. Check out. See, I told you it was moving slow. But anyway, you can just write a description there. And then all you would have to do is say, check it out. Check it out. All right. So then all you'd have to do is click go live, and boom, you're live. Now, what I've just shared with you really did not cost much, did not take much of your time. Simply by ordering the FinFine microphone, cardioid microphone, as well as the Logitech 922, which is $99, so you can get the 920 for a little bit less. HD Pro widescreen camera filming in 34 frames per second, and by using YouTube's own native software, when you go live, guess what? You will now have better quality video. Now, I just wanted to share that with you today. Nothing real heavy, especially after all of the things that we've covered over the last week, as far as stimulus checks, and as far as how to start a business from A to Z. Just wanted to give you something light to help you improve the quality of what it is you do when you go live. Now, be sure to check out the Startup Junkie Live Show Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central, and also look for the replay somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. Central. No worries, because you'll get a notification of that. Then also check us out, because we're multi-streaming across YouTube, as well as at least 3 pages of Facebook, Instagram, and Periscope/Twitter. And also be sure to check out the Startup Junkie Live podcast on Apple iTunes, Spotify, iHeartMedia, as well as TuneIn. And so that's pretty much the message for today, everyone. So, like I said, it wasn't going to be real heavy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.